Over the past 2 weeks, despite the fact that actors are not allowed to promote things or talk about some of these projects because of the woke Hollywood strike, things have still been going very badly for Disney when it comes to their woke, race-swapped, live-action Snow White remake. All because Rachel Zegler is quickly becoming one of the most unlikable people in Hollywood. With all these different interviews she's done over the past several months about Snow White, about playing Snow White, and all the disrespect she's had towards the original, things have gotten very bad for them. Everybody, it seems like, is slamming Rachel Zegler, from YouTube channels like mine to massive Disney fans who are outraged that she's slamming the original. And now, even the original director's son is coming out. Snow White director's son calls Disney remake a disgrace. He actually said that his father and Walt Disney would be rolling over in their graves if they saw what was happening with this remake and what Rachel Zegler is saying about it. And throughout all of this, Rachel Zegler has attempted to make herself into the victim. We saw her sad posting on Twitter, changing her profile picture black and her banner black on X because, oh, feel bad for me. She puts out words like this: I hope the world becomes kinder. You know, ignoring the fact that she partook in a cancellation attempt of Gina Carano, wanted to get her canceled, was glad that she got fired, and in fact wanted to replace her in Star Wars. She even made a mention of that years ago. And then she puts things out like this: I love you very much, forever and ever. Remember to be kind. Treat each other with patience and empathy. Remember that you are loved unconditionally. No matter your mistakes, no matter your misunderstandings, you deserve it. You deserve love. You deserve to live without fear. All these things happening in the aftermath of her getting absolutely blown out of the fucking water. Well, now she's reposting a couple things that indicate that she believes all her problems are because of men. Rachel Zegler appears to respond to Snow White criticism by sharing videos from a Lady Gaga fan account hating on men. And this article from Bounding Into Comics covers the entire timeline of this disaster, all the different interviews, all these different things that she's been a part of, admitting that she hated the original, that she disrespects the original, all this bullshit, right? Well, now, after the sad posting, she hasn't come out and really said anything since then, but she has reposted a couple different things, including this. In what appears to be a response to criticism like these, Zegler has shared 2 short clips from a Lady Gaga fan account. And both of these clips, I don't think this is a mistake. Both of these clips are in some way, shape, or form upset with men. Here's the first one from the Lady Gaga fan account that Rachel Zegler reposted. Yeah, fucking men, man. Man, they are just the problem. Men are so fucking awful. And then, of course, another one, which is Lady Gaga. This is an interesting leotard sweatpants combo right there. But again, Lady Gaga fan account. Random that she would just post these back to back, isn't it? In the midst of all this backlash.
I feel like my threshold for like bullshit with men is just, I don't have one anymore. I just don't care. I feel like...
So talking about her threshold for bullshit with men, it's just, she doesn't have one anymore. She just doesn't care about it. All these men, they're just always doing something in some way, shape, or form. Now, I don't know what the fuck these are from in terms of like when this was taken for Lady Gaga and like why it's posting it now. But I do know who reposted them back to back, despite the fact that they weren't put out back to back. They were put out days apart clip wise. Rachel Zegler posted them back to back, probably because she thinks that it's just men. Men are the reason this is happening. Spoiler alert, it's not just men that are calling your ass out. There's actually a lot of female Disney fans, a lot of them who are big fans of the Snow White original movie, or fans of Disney in general, Disney princess, blah, 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 that fucking hate what you're putting out there right now. Hate that you're slamming a classic like that, and that you have no respect for the character that you're playing, and that you've lied over and over again, that you've disrespected so many things about the organization and about what came before you. So it's not just men that are upset with you, Rachel Zegler. Certainly there are a lot of them. Certainly a lot of YouTubers, a lot of conservative pundits. There's also a shit ton of Disney fans. That is why the backlash is so powerful right now, because from all sides, nearly everyone agrees that what Rachel Zegler is doing is completely torpedoing this movie. She is a walking, talking PR disaster, and it just continues to get worse.